will see like stretch tables, massage tables, you know, and you see guys stretching on there. Yeah. For fighters, right? MMA guys. No massage tables for Sal. A lot of knees, a lot of striking. The stuff that we do here with the sprints, the running, the prowlers and whatnot, and just being an athlete, you get overused, overdeveloped in your hip flexors, right? Your hip flexors make up like your Iliacus. They flex the lower spine, and they also tuck the hip this way, so you get a lot of this, almost like dog-tailing it. So really to counteract that muscle, we've been doing like the, you know, the easy version of hip flexor stretches where you take the knee down, you lean forward, and you get the stretch here. Well, this is a more severe stretch. We don't have a stretch table, and thank God we don't have a massage table. But yeah, when we do this on here, we kind of ghetto rig it. So one of the ways I just came up with this for you guys, and I'm all about coming up with easy concepts that is cheap as hell because we have the mats here. Toss these mats on the ring. And now what you want to do is get the mats flush with the ring. Obviously you have the you have the ropes here. You're going to have to lift them up. Gerald's going to be my demo over here. Gerald, let's do what we did yesterday. Have a seat.
AKA Little Man.
Hop onto there. Watch your head. So what you want to do, now you can use this as a partner stretch, all right? And trust me, if you're an athlete, I guarantee you, athlete and what you guys do, especially a lot of you guys have Grappler's Quest coming up this weekend, Morristown, New Jersey. You also have to make sure that you're flexible in these hips. So you're getting always in guard, knees up, flex at the lower hips, right? This is a way to counteract that. Very simple. So let's take this side first. You want to get your butt at the tip here. Top leg, just bend this top leg, let it rest on the guy's chest, all right? Now all you want to do, if his hips are at the bottom, or I should say if his hips are at the edge, all you're going to do is take your hand, and all you're going to do is drop your weight down and use your chest for his other leg as support. So what you're getting kind of is this, down and to his knee to his chest, your hand pushing down to the ground. So normally you would do this on a massage table or a regular table. You know, you want to make sure it's high. The higher the better, because if his feet are touching the ground, you're not able to get that full range. But with this, you just get the knee, or I should say the foot support on the chest, knee going to his chest, get the hand. You don't want to be on his kneecap. You want to be right above on his thigh here, on his quad. And again, you want to just get this stretch. Don't crank it down. Just ease into it. And like any stretch, you take inhales and exhales. So I say if you can get like maybe 10 to 15 inhales and exhales, and every exhale or every couple of exhales, you try to go for a little bit more. Watch the guy you're doing this with. You don't want to crank this and, you know, tear a muscle, but you want to get enough flexibility and enough stretching here where you feel it, and you're going to feel his hips open up. So again, Gerald, take a deep breath in. When he exhales, I go for a little bit more of a stretch. And again, this is going to open up those muscles I talked about. The hip flexors are the Iliacus, or the Iliacus and the Psoas muscle, which makes up the Iliacus. Those are just fancy word for your hip flexors, right? So just push down, let him open it up. So he's feeling this right now, but it's not a bad thing. I know he's overused this muscle group. So he's going to go nice and easy, right?
Well, you said push on the other leg,
the other side. What's that? Yeah.
Push on that leg?
Yeah, you know what? Ease into it. Right now, in the beginning, I just use this, and he's just resting here, okay? So now I just keep my hand here for support so he don't slip. And if I want to give him more of a stretch, because when I bring his knee toward his chest, I open up his lower back a little bit of his glutes and hips. But more so, I'm worried about the leg that's down. Because when you push this leg that's down this way, all right, and ease into it, I'm not just cranking him right here, I'm easing into it. It's tough. Stretching sucks. I don't like it. You got to do it, though. All right? So when you ease, yeah, definitely. That side, forget about it. This side, you're a lot better, more flexible. But you could also see your side that you may favor, or maybe when when you're maneuvering on the ground, this is your go-to side more so than that. So anybody who's going to go against Gerald, realize he's going to favor his right leg. I'm just joking. But again, you want to ease down. So you take a deep breath in, and then when you exhale, go for a little bit more. Kind of lean your body weight into it, right? So as it goes down a little bit more, you'll see you'll get a little more leeway. You'll see the guy's foot also go down closer to the ground. Now obviously too, your bigger guys and taller guys, you're going to have more of a range. So you might even have to prop yourself up a little higher with some more mats. Even if the one mat is over the rope and you get in between the ropes, this is like the ghetto style of stretching this way, but you're still going to get the same effect as if you went to somebody who had a table or